Hey guys, so I just finished Skyping with Mom and Dad, and I decided it's time for a little mid-semester recap because, believe it or not, I'm already halfway through. This whole first half of the semester has just flown by. I can't believe I have like less than 2 months left here. I mean, I'm having an amazing time. I can't wait to go home because I can't wait to see everyone and stuff. And I'm not saying I want to go home right now and miss out on the next 2 months. I'm just saying I'll be happy to go home when I go home. But I'm having a wonderful time, and this is a total dream come true. So I thought I would just tell you guys some of the stuff that I've done while I was here. Okay, so I remember being really overwhelmed when I first got here, obviously, because, I mean, I've never been outside of the US before, and it's quite a transition to go from small town America to world capital city London. So I was very, very overwhelmed at first. Not that I'm not still overwhelmed, but I feel like I definitely have a better grasp of the city now. So in the first few days, I went on a little walking tour, and you can go back and actually see the videos that pertain to like all these things I'm going to tell you and hear in detail like how everything was. So if you're left wanting more, just go back and see what I said originally about all these things. So the walking tour, we saw all of these famous landmarks. We went to the British Museum. We saw Chinatown, Soho, Piccadilly, Trafalgar Square. Just like walking around, and these are all things that are like fairly close to where I am, so it's pretty amazing that all of these places are within walking distance. I'm not used to having all this culture all around me. It's pretty amazing. So I went back to the British Museum. I've actually already been there twice and looked around for a while, and they have some really amazing things in there. I went to Greenwich, which was fun. I really liked Greenwich. They had a cool market there, and they film a lot of things, like a lot of movies in Greenwich, which I didn't know before going. I think my favorite part of Greenwich was the painted room, which you should definitely go back and check the video that pertains to Greenwich, because I have some video from the painted room, and it is breathtakingly beautiful. So if you haven't seen it yet, definitely go back and check it out, because it's awesome. So then, the weekend after that, I went to Stonehenge, which was pretty cool. I mean, obviously it's Stonehenge, there's not much you do there, but it's cool just to go there and like be like, yeah, I went to Stonehenge. And then that same day, went to Salisbury, and I saw the cathedral there, which was just like absolutely stunning. It's like something I've never ever seen before in my life. I mean, obviously in America, we don't have things that old, and it's just crazy that they have these things all over the country, and it's just, like, incredible. So that was pretty amazing. Also, I went to, okay, so I think it was the weekend after that, was really intense. I did a lot of stuff, because that was Love London weekend at my school, so they had a lot of things available for us to do at discounted prices, so I really took advantage of that and did a lot. So I saw Billy Elliot. I toured the National Theater, backstage tour. It was incredible. I saw South Pacific, also amazing. I went on a walking tour of the Hampstead Heath. I might go back there because there's a lot to see there, and it was really pretty. It was beautiful there. I went on the London Eye. I saw the staterooms of Buckingham Palace. That was pretty exciting. They were gorgeous. I can't believe it's real life. I saw the changing of the guards at Buckingham Palace twice. from 2 different spots. I saw the outside of Westminster Abbey, but I am planning on going and touring that because I'm sure it's amazing inside. So I can't wait for that. What else? I'm looking at pictures right now to see what I saw. Okay, so that was that weekend. Then the weekend, no, I think it was the week after that, I toured the BBC Television Centre, which was just one of the most incredible experiences ever. They film a ton of shows there. We saw the newsroom, which is like a million bajillion floors and huge. I can't imagine working in a newsroom like that. It must be incredible. What else? Okay, so yeah, I'm just like laughing looking back at some of these pictures. It was such good times. I went to Brighton for one day. Brighton was an awesome, awesome place. It had a really good vibe, and I love the pier. And also, the Royal Pavilion there was stunning on the inside. Okay, after that, I went to the Royal Ballet at the Royal Opera House. I saw Jules choreographed by George Balanchine. Amazing. It was like nothing I've ever seen before in my life. I just clicked on the wrong album. I went to Dover Castle and Dungeness. Love, love, love Dover Castle. It was really cool. Dungeness, I didn't really get Dungeness. I mean, it was really nice just going and seeing a beach and seeing the water and everything. But I don't know if I would put it on the top of my list of places to go. But I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, definitely check it out. I went to the Freud Museum, which was cool. I went with a couple of people in my psychology class, so it was a nice little bonding sesh. I went on a Jack the Ripper walking tour, which was kind of scary. And on the way, I saw the Tower of London, which I also plan on touring at some point. It's a little expensive though. It's kind of making me upset because I'm really cheap. But and then I went to Hampton Court Palace for the day. That was really pretty inside. It was crazy. I say this all the time. I can't believe this is real life. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. So that was pretty amazing. What else? Then, that same weekend was the weekend I went back to Buckingham Palace and saw the changing of the guards again, which was cool. And then I went to Abbey Road, which was like one of the best things in my life. It was amazing. We went to Abbey Road Studios and we took pictures out there. We were reading all the stuff that people have written on the walls, and it was really touching to see some of the messages that people left there about just like different songs, leaving messages to the Beatles about how like their music. I saw one about how the Beatles' music like saved someone's life, so that was pretty incredible. And just like everyone leaving song lyrics behind and stuff, and like this person was here, and I signed the wall, so that was awesome. And then we went to Portobello Road in Notting Hill, which was cool. I just went back there yesterday, did a little shopping, but that's for a future video. And now here I am on fall break. So I just finished up midterms, and I am planning out a couple of little touristy things that I can do this week, but I want to take it at like a leisurely pace because sometimes it's stressful to be a tourist, to get in everything that you want to do. So I want to take it easy this week, see a couple things at my own pace, and I'm really excited. And I have some things that I know I won't get to this week, but I do plan on seeing throughout the rest of the semester. So it's going to be really, really exciting, and I hope you guys stick around for the rest of the semester and check these things out with me. and I'm gonna go because it's been like 10 minutes and that's very long. So if you made it through this whole video, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. And until tomorrow, much love.